What's up guys, my name's HalfCent Native with the HalfCent team, and in this video I'll be showing you how to run my minigun build through Archways of Enoch. Now I'm doing this on CT14, but do this on whatever one you're comfortable with or whatever you have the gear for. So to start off, we're just going to go ahead and make our way to this little pillar and activate this little pillar.
Some kind of switch over there.
Now after you activate the pillar, I'm going to make my way over here. You'll see me throw my turret off camera, or off scene, because I don't want it stealing my kills. I also drop my Rain of Pain to get that anomaly boost initially. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to burn down these little guys as fast as you can. Don't worry about ammo, because as long as you get a kill, you'll have infinite. Once these guys start to run out, you're going to take care of the longer distance enemies first, just to keep that kill chain going and get your anomaly power even higher. Now you'll see me start hunting down these little guys. You need at least one kill every 3 seconds or so to keep your anomaly power as boosted as you need it to be. Now once the broodmother shows up, you're going to go ahead, maintain your attention on all the little guys first. She'll make her way over to you. Now that she's made her way over to you, go ahead and burn her down. I used my pain launcher. Took care of her, no problem. Now we proceed with the match as we always have. If you do end up getting in trouble at any point, feel free to drop a toxic turret, and that will help you out, but it will make it very hard to get that last kill to refill your ammo with the minigun. Just keep that in mind. That's all the advice I have for this part, so I'll see you in the next part. Now once you finish the last monster in the first part, go ahead and drop your minigun and proceed to the second part. You can drop your minigun because there will be a cutscene before the second part begins that will refill all of your skills.
An obelisk mechanism in the middle.
And just the same as the first part, we're going to make our way down to this pillar and activate it, and that'll give us our cutscene. Now I'm going to make my way around the pillar a few times, let the small guys gang up on me just so I can get as many kills in a shortest time as possible. You'll see I throw my turret off again and make my way away from it. Again, I don't want the turret stealing my kills because I need them to ramp up. Throw one more turret, start laying into the little guys. Now after you get enough kills to sufficiently bolster your anomaly power, you'll start doing massive damage like 70,000 plus. Then we don't need to worry about killing off the little guys. We'll save those in case our ammo starts to run out so you can quickly kill a little guy and get that refill. This is going to be your basic tactic through practically all of these maps. You're just going to want to watch your ammo count, make sure you can get that kill. Don't kill everybody all at once unless they come in waves. If they come in waves, feel free to kill everything and just wait for the next wave. Alright, now that the second wave is spawning in, we're going to take a quick inventory of what kind of monsters we see coming at us. Don't worry too much about the alphas right off rip. They're not going to be able to kill you as long as you're doing damage. Now, we're going to go ahead and fire off, burn these guys down a little bit until we get a nice group of little guys after us. Now once our ammo starts to get low, we'll sit here and take out the little guys to try and get our anomaly power back up to start doing massive damage again. I start running into a little bit of trouble, so I drop down that turret, and it's perfectly acceptable to drop one of those turrets if you're fighting all alphas or just a broodmother. I wouldn't be too worried about that stealing your kill. But as you see, the turret starts to affect some of the smaller guys, and it prevents me from getting my kills, which in turn prevents me from ramping up my anomaly power even further. So just be careful where you place that turret and when you place that turret. Here comes a broodmother. I'm immediately going to throw a turret down in front of her, try and distract her and keep her off me. That doesn't work, so I drop the pain launcher. As you can see, that pain launcher does really good damage. Almost half of her health is gone in one shot. And now that they're focusing on the turret, I'm going to go ahead and burn down some of these little guys, try and refill my ammo. Now once I've burned down enough little guys to get my damage back up, as per the usual, then I'll start burning down the bigger guys. As you can see, ramping up is hella crucial to this build, because that's how you're going to be able to take down these big monsters without a problem. Alright, I do a quick inventory of my ammo. I leave that turret where it's at because I'm still waiting for the next wave anyways. And now I know that I don't have to get that ammo refill kill right when the match starts. I'm sitting pretty good. Alright, wave 3 starts here. Let everybody gather up on you for a little bit. It just makes for easier kills. And we'll start laying into them. Now, I do have a skill attached to me that whenever I throw my pain launcher, it gives me a bonus to anomaly power. So you'll see me just throw random, turrets. I'll throw my turret occasionally just to get that anomaly boost for a little while and go back to just killing. Yep, now that we got an alpha on us, pain launcher takes them right off the map. Now again, that pain launcher does give me a 50% anomaly boost for 10 seconds after it's planted. So that's another quick way to get yourself out of a sticky situation, is throw that down, do as much damage as possible, and use that anomaly power boost to get through your enemies. Now after that last wave, go ahead, again, drop your minigun, proceed to the next area. Alright, go ahead and make your way as close to this as you want, because the cutscene is going to reset your position anyways. Now, as you can see, we're starting off with 2 boss monsters. That is normally a problem, but for this build, it's not that big of a deal. You're going to see me run down these stairs. I'm going to make my way away from the crowd. I'm going to toss a turret. Hopefully that turret distracts the 2 boss monsters while I ramp up. Now again, focus on one monster, and then once you burn one down, start increasing your damage. Get them all out the way. Now we're going to sit here, try and burn these bosses down as fast as possible. These types of bosses, the behemoths, do move out the way when you drop a pain launcher, so be careful of that. You don't want the pain launcher killing off all your littles. Now, I'm seeing his health, it's pretty low. That's why I wasn't worried about killing a little to get my ammo refresh. But now my damage fell off, so I'm going to start killing all these little guys to get my damage back up. Alright, now I'm going to start working on the big guy again. Now remember, when working on the big guy, keep a watch on your ammo. My ammo didn't reset. Now that it did, I'm back on the big guy. I'm throwing down turrets and launchers to help me get rid of this guy because my damage did fall off. So now he's harder to burn down, and we don't want him on the map for too long, because these flyers will be a huge nuisance on this map. I'm going to take care of them because as long as you're doing damage, you're healing. So don't worry about getting attacked by all these alphas. They can't do crap to you anyways. Pain launcher the alphas, drop their health down as far as you can, burn them out. Alright, now that we've gotten through all the big pieces on the map, we'll just on a little bit of cleanup. Alright, now this broodmother spawned in. We're going to kill this little guy to get this ammo refresh. Now that we got that ammo refresh, throw a turret, start laying into the broodmother. I'm going to kill all these little guys real quick, get that damage ramp back up, and now I'm going to turn my attention to her. She is pretty easy to hit with that pain launcher. As long as you catch her right after an animation and drop it, she normally walks right into it. However, if she's at a distance, she will hop over it, so be careful about that. Now we just got a bunch of little trash mobs coming up. Again, we don't have to worry about them, just make sure we're getting our kills. We got another broodmother on the map. Again, we're not too worried about her because once we're ramped up, she doesn't even matter. Nice little pain launcher to get rid of these bigs as fast as I can. Now remember, when you only have big enemies left on a map, like the broodmother or a pack of alphas, don't be afraid to drop a turret in that pain launcher to burn them down as fast as possible. Now, these little guys will dodge when shot, so what I do is I throw down a turret, and that turret will apply weakness or vulnerability to them as well, and then it helps me burn them down faster before I run out of ammo. But remember, if your turret gets the kill, you don't get the ammo. Just a little bit of cleanup left out. Again, enemy's too far away and I don't want to accidentally run out of ammo, so I'll toss a turret and burn it down. And that, my friends, is CT14 Archways of Enoch. As you can see, simple enough. I was never in any real danger. If you liked the video, make sure to smash that subscribe button. It helps us out and it costs you nothing. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks.
It's creating the storm. That's what's causing the vibration.
At least I know I haven't completely lost my mind. Now get out of there.
Outrider detected. Access granted.